I'm currently wondering if it is Baeblade or if it's messed up and it's supposed to be... Yeah, it's currently Baeblade.
Blad.
Oh, so it is Baeblade. Okay.
Can we just do it Blade?
So we got Blade.
Yeah. Anyway, so I would say that these two are pretty even skill-wise. I think Harriet is better. Obviously, Baeblade is a little bit better than CaptainCurry. But this matchup is so awful for Captain Falcon that I see no possible way of keeping this close.
I think the matchup's pretty even, but I don't play Sheik or Falcon. But I still think it's even.
I can't abide by that. It's really bad. The edge guards are obviously like a really big problem. Tech chasing is a huge problem. And then on top of that, most of Sheik's tilts just beat out Falcon's aerials. Like, Falcon kind of relies on having these really, really good aerials for approaches, and Sheik just has things that are better.
Well, from the looks of it, just the Sheik is finding a lot of openings and the Falcon isn't.
That is the one saving grace with Falcon, and I think the reason why the meta has changed a little bit in recent years and why people think it's even, the punish game that Falcon has on Sheik is actually really good too. But, oh man, there's so many more other glaring flaws.
Really hard to combo with Falcon from what I've seen. And but that's what makes it even, is his combo game.
Exactly, but like unequivocally, Falcon has to work like 5 times as hard as Sheik does.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Sheik doesn't really have to work hard, in my opinion, for most matchups.
I wouldn't go that far. Sheik is actually a surprisingly difficult character to play at the highest level because her neutral game is really difficult to execute. She has such a bad dash dance. It's part of the reason why.
I can agree on that.
And that's one thing that Falcon needs to use in order to capitalize on, whatever little matchup advantage he has.
There's some weird interactions going on.
I mean, it's an edge guard situation. Elite definitely messed up big time there. He could have easily gotten her back off the stage.
Yeah.
Could have gone for an up air there.
Sheik went down with the fair, but...
Nice shield drop there.
Held down, which meant she fell past the ledge and didn't grab it.
Yeah, exactly. If you're holding down while you're going by the ledge, that happens. Oh, don't do it. You see, this is what I'm talking about. He just gets like a little bit too thirsty. He's trying to do like crazy stuff off the stage.
That was just a missed tech air dodge.
It started because he wanted to get out there. I know him. I saw the thirst. I saw the thirst in his gameplay. CaptainCurry looked over
They're
here.
They're both messing up their combos.
Yeah, Baeblade started off really well. She had like a really, really solid like first 2 stocks, and
she's playing more defensively now, which is what letting CaptainCurry get in. But hopefully she can pull this combo off.
Yeah, nice tech chase. I like the. Oh boy, really, really good. Oh no, that was. I would have just dropped down there. Like you're up a stock. You could have just fastball and forward aired him off the stage, and he couldn't have done anything about it. Sacrifice the stock. It's like a suicide downer with Falco.
Covering just full hops with the nairs, and CaptainCurry is just continuously running into moves.
To be fair, that fastball forward air is probably why I don't main Sheik. I feel like Sheik is the kind of character that you always have to have a relatively defensive mindset with.
Yep.
Like, Sheik is just not a character that can go in. Like, you have to...
Once you're in a run, you only have 2 options of grab or dash
back
attack.
Throw. Oh, I like this.
Not SDIing up like he did. That was a nice tech roll away, or whatever the platform was.
Oh, no. All he had to do was just short hop forward air. I think he just kind of got panicked by the way Falcon was, like, just barely in front of her. Dash attack, back air. Sweet spot back air, really strong, actually.
Shouldn't go for 2 down tilts. Down tilt and 4 tilt.
I like that up air back air, the reverse up air into back air. Good air dodge to get back on the stage. A lot safer than up being back on the stage. Grab the ledge right from underneath Falcon.
I'm surprised Sheik went that high. Is that 100? Maybe.
I like this stage choice for Falcon. I definitely think FD would have been better because I think that just quantifiably Sheik's worst stage is Final Destination. However, this stage, Falcon can live for a very, very long time. Usually like to 150. The problem is that usually the edge guards last from 90% to 150.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that the Sheik Baeblade is really good at just defensive options, hitting CaptainCurry a few times and then waiting to see what CaptainCurry would do and then reacting to the hit. And also, she's probably a lot better in shield than a lot of other people.
Yeah, she's really consistent with shield dropping, and shield dropping is shield dropping is difficult.
I can't do it, so
Yeah.
classic edge guard.
That's a big mistake. Even though you're invincible as Captain Falcon, when Sheik is on the ledge like that, especially someone like Baeblade, who you know she's not going to mess up her ledge stall. That's like, she has put so many hours grinding that out. She's not going to mess that up. Just let him get back on the stage.
Well, that up air though, trying to cover. Couldn't really see any reason for that. Maybe just try to go for a falling there instead. Right here, just back air.
Nice drift by the Falcon. Got out of that dicey edge guard. That was interesting. Oh, nice spike.
And I guess you were right about that, except this time he actually managed to get the hit.
Yeah.
He went for the YOLO.
He went for it. I actually liked that decision in that situation. Sheik was below the stage. He knew that she was going to have to up B, and you get out there as quickly as possible, and you make sure that she doesn't use the invincibility from her up B, because it doesn't start until like what is it, like 10 or so frames into the animation. Like, there's a opportunity at the beginning of the animation where you can hit Sheik, where she's not invincible, and he went for it with that down air. It was a good choice. Unfortunately, he's at 170 and a backer is going to finish it out. But again, I disagree with this. I really wish that Sheik would go for the back throw and try to go for these early edge guards. You still get a lot of percent that way.
This is a game that's really decided on who has the center stage the most. Nice sneak around from the down tilt, but Stomp just covered.
CaptainCurry, definitely someone with good execution.
Yeah, you can see the confidence he's gained from that one down air. He is now...
If there's one thing he is not lacking in, it's confidence. Ah, nice.
Just a reverse jab on the shield. Followed up.
It was a bad DI though. Sheik DI'd in on the down throw, and definitely could have survived if she had DI'd out instead.
Down throw.
Oh.
Guessing the Sheik should have just dropped down with a back air. That would have been it. And now they're just waiting. They didn't want to react.
That was it. Yeah, that might be it. Yep.
Yep.
Valiant effort by a Leaf, but
It's a good game.
unfortunately.